So I'm just gonna make a short little video today. I've had my orange micro dark hooked up to this crate cab because it's a 8 ohm single hookup and then double 4 ohm. So the way this works, probably shouldn't have to explain it, but it's actually 8 ohms. It's just, it equals out to be that way with 2 4 ohm outs. Anyways, and which makes it perfect for this little orange micro dark, and it turns this cab into just some sick orange amp, and it sounds killer. These speakers are like from the 90s, dude. It's old, super old, so they sound vintage already. There's no point in changing the speakers or anything. But anyways, I kind of missed this freaking amp. I didn't even realize it till I turned it on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you why I missed the amp. It's just 120 watt, I think. Yeah, 120. It says some kind of weird numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's just 120 watts. It's got chorus, reverb, delay, and flange phaser. Yeah, flange phaser, and then you could add chorus and reverb together, and reverb with delay. But that's it. It has weird combos, but they're perfect for like Randy Rhoads type stuff. And this amp was cheap. Well, the head wasn't back when I got it, but the cabinet was the cheapest cabinet I've ever bought. But no, this costs almost more than this whole rig right here. This little tiny rig is quite expensive. I did get deals on it used, but the cabinet wasn't used, and I paid $100 for a little tiny 6-inch speaker just to make this look cool, when all I do is run it through that anyways. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm running on past a minute already. Alright, this is why I like this amp. that's the crate. Pretty cool, right? I kind of missed it. Yeah, kind of missed it. So yeah, make fun of my bald spot. Fell into my head when I was a kid. Developed a bald spot right there. But no, the crate, I played and posted videos of that. The crate sounds better, honestly, through the cab. But the head's meant for the cab. So I might look for another crate cab with some new speakers to put with the head, the DSP head that I'm using right there. Yeah, that way I still keep that 8 ohm sound with those 412 speakers, because the orange micro dark sounds great and all, but through that little 6-inch vintage speaker that it comes with, not really. You can crank it up, but your bass is distorted too much. What happens is the way that works, when I cut the mids out and those high gains are crossing, they sound almost perfect together, crossed, almost like a screaming treble that goes together really tight. If you looked at it on a soundboard, it's going like that. Like they're really tight together. When I roll that shape together, it tightens everything, compresses it. But that's got way crazy electronics that I don't understand in that crate. Probably, but the orange amp has the tone. It has a little tube in there too. I don't know what it is, but it sounds way better than that crate. It's like more raw of a distortion, and I don't have to like cut the mids out, and I actually crank the mids up on the orange amp and it sounds even better. And I love that sound. I've like started to get addicted to it. And I grew up in the 90s. I love that dimebag mid-cut shearing sound with a little bit of chorus and reverb, and you could switch to a flange and a wah pedal, like just craziness. Metal all the way, bro, metal. But no, I found out the orange amps are pretty metal. Just, you got to get the dark ones. So I might even get me a Dark Terror or something, or one of those Jim Root ones, and just get, because they come with like a 212 cabinet, but they are pretty pricey, man, and I'm a budget kind of guy. I mean, I bought the little one. Even bought that used. Those were $200 brand new, the micro dark, and I think I got it for $130 from Detroit, and I live in Michigan, but not Detroit. It had to be shipped to me. But no, it sounds killer. You know, I'll just kind of give a comparison. That one's solid state, so it really don't matter. But I'll give you a comparison real quick. I already made the video really long anyways, so. By the way, this is a bass cable I'm using. I had this bass cable. I stole it from my bass player back in like when I was 16 years old, playing in a band. And this has been my favorite cable. Honestly, it is like indestructible. It's super thick. No noise gets through it. You don't hear phones, nothing. You could step all over it. Yeah, I've had it for 20 plus years. It's been pulled and ripped out of amps on accident and guitars. Nothing messes with this giant monster cable. It's like a 20-foot thick monster bass cable. And it does not change my sound going into the amp. I can tell you that much.